Hi, welcome to my channel, 369 Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to do a reading for you today. So this is going to be a love reading for soulmates, twin flames, relationships, whatever label you have for it. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Before we begin, please keep in mind this is a general reading. All right. So only take the messages if they personally resonate with you. Leave the rest, okay? Information for private and personal readings are down below each video in the description box below, along with information on how to email me, how to order a reading, and if you like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment as well. So let's go ahead and get started here. Okay. No, it just feels like my camera is leaning all the time, no matter what. Let's go ahead and pull the mutual energy between the masculine and feminine in this reading, okay? Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between the masculine and the feminine in this reading. What is going on between the masculine and feminine in this reading? Okay. All right, we have getting to know each other at the bottom of the deck. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. And what we have here is deception. All right, in the mutual energy between you, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So there is some deception here. And I specifically feel for this reading, for this feminine and masculine, okay, I specifically feel that there's a masculine here that really puts on a front, puts on a mask, pretends to be someone or something that they're not, is what I'm seeing here. They might lie about their past, lie about their background, lie about their interests, things they like to do, you know, and they keep their real self closed off and hidden. Okay, so the mask is all of these false things. I do feel like in this masculine's life, not a whole lot of people really truly know them. Okay, I feel like feminine for you, you're trying to get to know them and they're getting to know you. And I think that you're very open about who you are. But it's like you keep finding out that this masculine has lied to you about little things, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so you're wondering what else they have lied about. Let's get another card here and see what else is going on. Spirit, tell me more about what is going on. Okay, so we got the Fool here. All right. So this is a brand new beginning with the Fool here. This is setting off on a journey, not knowing where that journey is going to take you, but still setting off on that journey. Okay. But you know, it's like, but you're being deceived by this person. Okay, feminine, I feel like it's almost like you've been getting like signs. You've been getting red flags. Your intuition is kind of holding you back, pulling you back a little bit. There's this little gut feeling that tells you this person is being deceptive. And the more that you look into it, the more you find out that they have lied to you. I think you definitely have seen that they were not honest about their family or their background. They weren't honest about who they are. And we'll get into that further. Okay. But yeah, you have this pull, this nudge in your intuition that's like, hold on, something doesn't feel right. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of texting going back and forth. I'm seeing pictures being sent back and forth. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at this deception here. What is going on with this energy? I am so glad the sun is out, you guys. I know that's so random, but I missed it so much. Okay. It's hard to believe that just like a week ago there was snow everywhere. Spirit, tell me about this deception. What is going on with the deception? What is going on with the deception? Look at that. We got lies. Pay attention, feminine, to the signs and pay attention to their actions, right? Things just don't add up with this person. And yes, they are lying to you, okay? Feminine, I feel like you've caught them in little lies and you're like, excuse me, do you think that I'm stupid? Do you think that I'm not going to find out that you're lying? Do you think, why are you lying to me? And again, it's that gut feeling, that pay attention to the signs, pay attention to their actions. Okay, so what are they lying about? All right. Spirit, tell me about the lies. What are they lying about? What are they lying about? Okay. Okay, so what came out here is new beginning, fatal event, and damage, okay? So what I'm seeing here is this person has had a very rough past, a very rough upbringing, is also what I'm picking up here as well. This is someone who I feel is definitely kind of embarrassed or ashamed of what they went through as a young person or as a child. This person might be like embarrassed or ashamed of their family. I know that sounds really like horrible, you guys, but I'm just reading the cards as I'm seeing them come out here. Okay. I definitely feel like this is someone who feels very unattached to their family. They feel different than everyone else in their family is what I'm getting here. They don't feel like they can relate much to the people who are connected to them. I also feel like there's something in their past and their upbringing that they feel has damaged them at a soul level. So they feel damaged from their past. They feel damaged from their upbringing. And I think that the relationship in their family, there was a lot of deception there as well. There was a lot of lies there. Okay. So let's keep going and see what else can come out. Spirit, tell me about new beginning. The lies here. Okay, fear. You and your lover, fear being hurt again. So yeah, this person was hurt very badly in their past. And I do feel like they were hurt very badly by people that were very close to them. Okay. And it's like they're afraid of being hurt again. They're afraid of letting someone close to them. They're afraid of letting someone see their family. It's almost like they're afraid. You know what? This is not a good family. I have to say this person has a very toxic family. And I feel that for this masculine in this reading, the karmic that they're dealing with is their family. Okay, so they have a very toxic and karmic family. And it's really left them feeling damaged. They've always felt judged by their family. They've never felt accepted by their family. And they've held on to a lot of that growing up. And throughout the years, they've held on to a lot of that. I'm also seeing here, they're not used to opening up to people about that. It's almost like, I feel like, and Spirit's showing me images, okay, because I'm channeling this masculine's energy right now. Spirit is showing me images of this masculine's past, okay? starting when they were young, a teenager or a preteen, bringing friends back to their house, to their family. And this family, I feel like, always had put this masculine down, didn't see their worth, didn't see their value, maybe even made fun of them, picked on them, made them feel shameful, and it made them feel very foolish just being themselves. So they felt like they had to make things up about themselves. They felt like they had to lie for anyone to love them, for anyone to accept them, because they felt they were never truly accepted by their family. And what Spirit was showing me is the images of when they brought people back home to their family, friends, whoever, their friends would end up like turning against them, would end up like making fun of them, putting them down with their family. Their relationship with that person would totally change. It would do like a 360. And they're showing me one particular relationship of another masculine energy that they went to school with, and they were very close. And this masculine invited them back home to, you know, hang out after school. And their family did this. They kind of were making fun of him, putting him down in front of his friends until his friends started joining in. But it didn't stop then. They brought it back to school after that. Oh, sorry, I need a drink of water. So this so-called friend, okay, brought this energy back to school. So this masculine then not only had to deal with this ridicule at home, but then they had to deal with that at school too. Their only escape. Okay, so they're in fear of anyone to see that true part of them. Okay, they feel very damaged from their childhood. And just basically, I feel like they feel damaged from life in general. They have a very hard time trusting anyone, is also another thing I'm seeing. Spirit, tell me about fatal event. Okay, we got true love will be yours. So with the fatal event here, they feel like it's those that they have truly loved in their life, like their family, their friends, who have hurt them the most, who have damaged them the most, okay, who have put them in the most fear. They feel misunderstood, you know, and they don't even have words for it. They feel damaged and they feel broken, and they feel like there's a scar left on their soul, okay, from these people, from this family that was supposed to truly love them. Spirit, tell me about damage. Duality. You've known the worst, prepping for the best, okay? So feminine, you're like, okay, probably, like, whatever. What does this have to do with me? Well, this is the mutual energy, okay? You know what it's like to feel misunderstood, is what I'm seeing here, okay? But feminine, you're kind of seeing this masculine as a liar, okay? You've seen signs, you've paid attention, you know they're deceiving you. You're wondering what all they are deceiving you about. You feel as if they have hurt and damaged this relationship because they have not been honest with you. You feel like there's two sides to them. One side they project to you, and the other side you feel you don't even know at all. You feel that this deception, you truly love them. That's what I'm seeing. You're offering pure love, true love. You're offering, you know, true compassion. You really want to get to know this person at a soul level, and you would never put them down. You would never degrade them for who they are. But this person has lost trust. Okay, they've lost trust. And they don't believe that anyone can love them for who they are. So this person pushes people away. They reject it. They push people away, unconsciously push people away. This person doesn't even know they're doing it, but they are. So they have a tendency to push people away before anything really gets off the ground, before anything really gets started. This is also someone who feels that opening their heart to true love and allowing themselves to fall in true love, allowing themselves to get lost in love, would further damage them, would be the end of them. So this person is afraid of true love because they know it would leave them open. They know it would leave them vulnerable, and they feel already damaged in their heart and in their soul. This person is holding on to the hurts of the past in their heart. They cannot let go of them. They've been holding on to them for such a very, very long time. And it's created such a burden, such a weight on their shoulders. This person gets migraines often, and it's because they're holding on to that energy. And what they don't understand is that the worst is behind them. That they've experienced the worst. They've known the worst. They've seen the worst in friendship and family. And Spirit's saying it's time to prep for the best. But instead, they're holding on to the past. They're holding on to it in their heart. That fear of being hurt again. So whether they're conscious of it or they're unconscious of it, they're still holding on to that fear. And they're pushing people away with deception. Because how can you get close to someone if they don't even know or see who you truly are? Okay, so that's a mutual energy here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the feminine's energy towards this masculine, okay? All right, Nine of Cups wanted to come out. Pisces energy. So feminine, you could be a Pisces sun, moon, or rising. Or Venus, like me. I'm a Venus Pisces. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine's energy towards this feminine. Okay, Three of Cups. So we have double water signs. We have Cancer and Pisces here. Okay, so this connection really is emotional. But this masculine will not let it open up. He will not let it go too deep. He likes to keep things superficial, is what I'm seeing here. Superficial. Just wanting to have fun. This is a cover. This is a cover for the fear that his heart is holding on to. The fear of the past. The fear of his childhood. That wound. That wound is still bleeding. That wound is festering, and they are refusing to let it heal. Okay, they're refusing to let it heal. It's like they're keeping a Band-Aid on it. The Band-Aid is the deception. And when you have a very deep wound or cut and you keep a Band-Aid on it, you know, it can get all wet, it could get all moist, and it just doesn't heal. Sometimes you have to take it off and let the air hit it, right? And let the oxygen heal your skin. Let the atmosphere take care of it. So this masculine has a Band-Aid over their heart, and they're too afraid to rip it off. There's a deep fear of that. They're like, no, it might hurt too bad. It might peel off the entire top layer of my heart. So I'm just going to keep it light, keep it easy. I'm just going to have fun. But this feminine wants to go deeper. Nine of Cups. This feminine wants this masculine. This masculine is the one that this feminine does want. She feels it very deeply, very emotionally. Feminine, I think you're very artistic. You're very intuitive. Okay, you could have psychic dreams even is one thing that I'm picking up here for you. Okay, you can see beyond the curtain. You can see beyond the veil. And you know that something just isn't right here. Your person has a lot of friends, feminine. None of them really know him. None of them truly see him for what he is. Feminine, your masculine loves looking at pictures of you. They ask you to send them pictures, selfies, and things like that all the time is what I'm seeing. Okay. So it's like they just can't get enough of your energy. What is this Three of Cups doing in here as soon as I open my deck? It's not even this deck. Three of Cups. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this feminine's energy towards this masculine. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine's energy towards this feminine. Okay. So feminine, you got player. Masculine, you got addict in reverse. So feminine, your energy towards this masculine, you're like, why are you playing me? Why? Are you a player? Do you not care for me? Are you just hiding all of your emotions? What is going on here? Right? So you're feeling a little bit played right now. You are. You're feeling a little bit played. You're feeling like maybe your person's a player. Maybe they're selfish. Maybe they are using you. Masculine, for your energy, we got addict. You are addicted, okay? You are addicted, masculine, to covering up this pain, covering up this hurt. You're addicted to the deception, and you don't even realize it. When you're lying about who you are, what's going on with you, you don't even realize that you're lying because you've developed an addiction to it. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. It's just coming out of your mouth. You don't even realize that you're doing it. Okay, because you haven't really been thinking about it. It's just starting to come natural, or it has come naturally to you for so long. A lot of times you get yourself into these messes. You don't even know how you got there. Okay, the spirit's like, it's time to let go, masculine. It's time for you to actually get to know yourself, the real you, the true you, without judging yourself, without being critical of yourself. Let's take a look at this feminine's thoughts towards this masculine. What is this feminine thinking about her masculine? Feminine, I just heard all or nothing. That's what you want. You want all or nothing. This is the way you love, especially if you're a Venus Pisces. You know, you want it all or you want nothing at all. That's the way that you are. You don't want breadcrumbs, okay? You want to go deeper. You want to go all in, okay, with the Nine of Cups. So with your person, you feeling like they're in a player energy, you're like, okay, I'm not one to be played. I said it's everything. It's all or nothing at all. Excuse me. So sorry. I dropped a card here. An ending. Okay. An ending. You felt like you were being played. You felt like this person was holding back. You felt like you were being taken advantage of, and you felt like they weren't giving enough. You caught them lying. You caught them deceiving you. All right? And you're like, listen, I want you. I love you, but this hurts. This is painful. It hurts to be lied to. It hurts to be played. I'm not going to stand around here and let you play me. right? Like, I am not a game here. Spirit, tell me more about this feminine's thoughts towards this masculine. Four of Pentacles. Scarcity mindset, okay? So this is, you know, an ending because your person kept holding back. They were refusing to give, okay? They were refusing to open up. And what they did give wasn't enough. What they did give was deception. It wasn't enough. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this feminine has towards this masculine. Okay, so yeah, they don't want to give to you, feminine. You were ready to jump all into this, heart and soul, because I feel that from day one, from the moment you met this person, you were captivated by them. I really feel that. I feel that you intuitively felt a very deep connection. You might have even dreamt about them, saw them in your dreams before you met them. But again, you're not going to stand here and get played. So you put the brakes on. You're like, okay, fine. It's time to slow down. It's time to pull back a little. There's no need to rush it. Okay? I'm going to take my time. So now your guard's up a little, feminine. 10 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Your guard's up a little. Spirit, tell me about the emotions this feminine has towards her masculine. High Priestess, okay? So now you're keeping your emotions to yourself. All right? You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to talk about this ending. You don't want to talk about what you've been holding on to. You don't want to talk about this person holding back anymore. Sorry, I had to open my door. It's getting so hot in here. So if there's a glare, I'm so sorry. So you're not ready to talk anymore. You're done talking. Okay? You are. You're done talking. You feel like you've given this person plenty of opportunity to speak what's on their mind. All right? You feel that this person is trying to reach out to you intuitively. You've always had an intuitive connection with them. And I do feel like when you're with them, when you're close to them, or when you're talking to them, and sometimes when you're thinking about them, you definitely feel a pull at your solar plexus. Okay, this is that intuitive pull. This is that soul cord showing that you guys are connected. All right, but with the 2 High Priestess, you're kind of like shutting it down. All right, you are. You're shutting it down, and you feel like it's for your own protection from this person. I have Aquarius and Taurus here. I also have Pisces. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions. And you also feel like you're not making another move here. All right, that's how you feel. You're done trying. You just are like, that's it. I give up. This person's not even being honest with me. This person's secretive. This person, I feel, is a player. 9 of Swords, self-sabotage, and nightmares here. So with the 9 of Swords, with the High Priestess, you keep your anxiety to yourself. You've been keeping it to yourself. You haven't talked about it. But I do feel like there's some sleepless nights here, and you've been having some dreams about your person. I feel that in these dreams, you feel or you see that they're not able to speak. So that's one of the dreams you've been having, that they're trying to tell you something they can't speak. And then in another dream, I feel that it could be a very traumatic dream, okay, that you're seeing of your person. You could be witnessing a death in your dream of your person. Okay, so them actually dying in your dream, and then waking up, having anxiety over it, feeling like, oh my goodness, it's real. And you know what? This has to be a collective energy, because There's some weird things going on in the dream space right now. But what you're witnessing is your masculine's spiritual death. It is a spiritual death. Because this masculine has to let go of the falseness, the deception that he's been living in energetically. He's got to let go of that. And it is connected to his past. He's been creating this world for a very long time, hiding behind it. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this feminine has towards her person. Unrequited. You know what? This has been painful for you. Okay, you feel like you've been giving and you've been giving and you've been receiving nothing in return but nightmares, sleepless nights, anxiety. So this has been a very painful situation. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to just stop. I'm going to just slow down. That's how you feel. I'm just going to slow down. All right. So right now you feel like, feminine, you don't even want to talk to this person. You don't want to hear it. That's what I'm seeing here. Spirit, tell me more. What does this feminine want from her person? What does she actually want? Okay, we got the Six of Swords. So you would like to make things better between you. You would like to resolve the conflict. You would like to move on from it. Ten of Pentacles. You would like this person to feel more secure in themselves, you know? With the Ten of Pentacles here, this is about knowing who you are and being secure in who you are. Being able to move forward into abundance, into commitment. That's what you really want from your person. Okay. But yeah, you feel like if your person isn't going to open up, if they're going to stay closed off, if they're going to keep who they are a secret, if they're going to keep their family a secret, you feel like there's no point because you're not really getting to know this person. You're getting to know the mask that they're putting on, right? Not the actual person behind it. Okay, so you're not speaking to them. Spirit, tell me more about the intentions. What does this feminine actually want? And we got 10-10. So you could be seeing 10-10 feminine. Yeah, left hanging. I'm sorry. Feminine, you're like, I'm sorry, okay, for leaving you hanging. But you know what? I just can't. I just can't keep giving to this when I'm not getting back anything in return. I can't keep giving to this when I'm having anxiety, right? I just can't. Feminine, you're like, you're too secretive. That's how you feel. You feel they're too secretive, okay? Spirit, tell me about the actions this feminine would like to take towards her person. I think you secretly want to work things out with your person. You're not telling them that. Okay. I also see here, Page of Wands, the actions you want to take, excitement, curiosity. So you want to talk to them. All right, you do. You want to open up communication, but you feel like you can't resolve things without like kind of hashing it out a little bit, you know, really talking about this, getting to know them. Starting from square one, starting from the root. Okay, we got the Emperor here. Okay, so yeah, the Emperor, you know, and that's about taking charge, taking the lead, taking the mask off, showing who you truly are. I feel this masculine definitely has issues with their father. Okay, there's a lot of arguing with their father. They argue a lot with them. Spirit, tell me more about the actions that this feminine would like to take towards her masculine. So the truth is you're longing for your person, okay? You really are. You're longing to talk to them. You're longing to communicate with them, to connect with them, to talk to them. to fix things, to heal things, to make things better. But the truth is, like I said, it's all or nothing with you. You don't want to continue giving your whole heart to something that isn't giving love to you in return with unrequited here. Because I really feel like when you love with all your heart. And feminine, you're not capable of half loving. You're not capable of partially loving someone. When you give your heart to someone, it's your whole entire heart. So that's why you took a step back. That's why you decided to slow down. So let's take a look at what Spirit wants to tell you about your energy, feminine. Hey, feminine, look at that beautiful heart chakra energy. And Spirit's saying, look inside of yourself, okay? Examine what is causing you to feel this way, right? So I also feel like, feminine, you're very, very, again, intuitive. I think you could be spiritually gifted, especially in the astral realm, particularly in the dream space, okay? But yeah, Spirit wants you to look inside yourself and ask yourself why you thought you were being played, why you thought, because I feel like for you, it's like you immediately, when you found out they were lying, and because your intuition is strong and it's telling you something's off, and then you found out they lied about little things to you, and it's like you immediately jump to, oh my gosh, they're playing me, they're using me, they're betraying me, they're stabbing me in the back. And Spirit's saying, look inside of yourself and ask yourself what caused you to feel that way, and jump to that as the answer, right? Because from what I'm seeing here, it's not exactly it. They're not playing you, okay? They're afraid of losing you, actually. You know, I don't think they really know how to act. So let's see what's going on with them. Spirit, please reveal to me. This person also might have struggled with addiction in their past, specifically alcohol addiction. Okay. And I'm seeing that as a past energy. Spirit, please reveal to me the thoughts this masculine has towards their feminine. Fell on the Look at that. 10 of Swords in reverse. We got 3 10s here. Okay, 10, 10, 10. Brand new beginnings, abundance on the way, relationships, love, all of those things. And you know what? It's also about communication, because it's a 3. So with the 10 of Swords here, in reverse, this masculine is like, no, it can't be over. This is not what I wanted. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to betray you. I didn't mean to lie to you. I didn't mean to cause this ending. It can't be over yet. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this masculine has towards this feminine. Queen of Pentacles. So they're saying, no, this can't be over. You are my everything. I am ready to commit to you. I am ready to give to you. I am ready to show you that you can rely on me. You can depend on me. Okay. Yeah, but this is also about comfortability. Okay. So it's like they don't feel comfortable exposing their true self. Okay. They also have issues with their mother. So they have a lot of issues with their mother. They have a lot of issues with their father. I feel like their father was very strict and controlling, and their mother was like preoccupied with working. Okay, so it's almost like kind of a different sort of dynamic here. But they're like, no, this can't be over. I want to commit to you. I want to be with you. Spirit, tell me more about this masculine's energy towards his feminine. The cards are flying everywhere. Okay, senses in reverse. Use your intuition and your sensitivity to inform yourself. So everything in their heart, everything within every fiber of their being, of their soul, is longing for you. Everything inside of them was telling themselves to open up to you, that it's okay to open up to you, that they can be comfortable with you seeing the real them. Because the truth here is nobody's seen the real them. And I'm getting that they started doing this at around 10 years old. So around 10 years old, they've been doing this. They've been making up, you know, situations. They've been making up things about themselves and about their family. Like they might even say they're adopted or something and they're not, you know, that type of energy. Okay. So everything within them was telling them to open up to you, that it's okay, that spirit brought you together for a very healing, beautiful experience, right? Because this divine feminine here is an earth angel. Okay, this divine feminine here, Pisces and Venus, you only see the good in people, and sometimes you see it to a fault, right? Sometimes it could be to your detriment, but you can't help it, okay? You have such a compassionate heart unless you feel somebody's taking advantage of it, unless you feel that somebody is playing you, okay? Then you cut it off because you've been hurt in the past. You've been taken advantage of in the past. And that's one thing about Venus and Pisces, like people will take advantage of you in relationships if you don't have very strong boundaries, and that Venus and Pisces energy really just kind of wants to cross boundaries or you know, take things over the edge, over the deeper, you know what I mean? So it's learning how to have strong boundaries in your relationships with that Venus and Pisces energy. And you've kind of learned that. You have strong boundaries, feminine. And that's why you're like, I'm done. Okay? Because you're seeing this as someone playing you. And your gut, you feel like that's not quite right either. Right? That it's a little off. It's like spirit is trying to tell you something else. Furthermore, it's like you've seen these glimpses and visions of your masculine as a child when they were 10 years old. You've seen these visions. You've seen them in dreams. Okay. But it's like you don't know what they are. You feel like it's just this relationship causing you anxiety. But I can tell you, you're really seeing your masculine's energy, because spiritually and energetically, they are actually coming to you and they're revealing to you who they are, what they've actually been through the dream space. So okay, because they want to reveal it to you. That's what I'm seeing. They want to reveal it to you. Spirit, please reveal to me. Tell me about the emotions this masculine has. And I'm getting Aquarius and I'm getting Taurus and Pisces. Very, very strong in Aries now. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this masculine has for his feminine here. The Emperor in reverse, okay? This is, I'm not strong enough. I'm not good enough. I lost control. I didn't even know what I was saying, right? This is, what did I do? Because I told you, this masculine, they don't always even remember everything they say. They don't even remember like lying all the time. You know what I mean? It's like unconscious. It's something they've done since they were 10 years old. It's nothing against you, feminine, and they didn't do it to hurt you. They did it to protect themselves. As a child, this masculine felt they had no one to protect them, especially emotionally. Okay, so this is about their own triggers. This is about their own emotions, their own fears. All right, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, this illusion. And this masculine believes that you only want them because you've seen the illusion they put on for you. That that's what you liked. That it wasn't really them that you saw. But the truth is, feminine, you felt something energetically with them. You felt that pull on your solar plexus. You knew that this person was different. You knew that you were supposed to meet this person and they were in your life for a reason. You knew that. You felt that energetically. It's like that feeling when if you were like, if anybody knows this feeling, it's like when you're in a car, when you're a kid and you go up the really tall hills and go down really fast, then your stomach just kind of pulls or drops. That's like that feeling. That's what you've been feeling. So you know that this is different because you feel it. You may not know what that feeling is, but you feel it. And that feeling is your intuition. It's telling you, yes, you're right. This is different. This person isn't playing you. It's something else. It's something deeper. This person feels in control when they're lying, okay? Because they felt so out of control in the past when, people met their family or, met them around their family and everyone would, I don't know, it's like their friends just kept turning on them and stuff. They really felt it was out of their control. They felt their life was out of control. It was out of their hands. They felt powerless and they just started lying. They felt more in control when they were lying. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this masculine feels towards this feminine. Yeah, this isn't about you, feminine. Again, this is about this masculine. Look, they talk to themselves very lowly, very negatively. All those things that their family said to them, that their friends said to them when they were putting them down, when they were making fun of them. All of those things stuck with them. And like I said, they've been carrying it. And guess what? They hear those things in their mind every single day. Aries rules the head. We have Aries here. Okay, they hear those things in their mind every day. They hear their family talking to them, putting them down. They still do every day. Even if they don't talk to their family, even if they're far away from them, they still hear those things replaying in their mind. And it reinforces how they feel about themselves. Spirit, what does this masculine truly, truly want from this feminine? What does he really want? Queen of Cups, okay, feminine. So this masculine does feel an intuitive connection. He feels that pull as well. This masculine does have feelings for you. He does have emotions for you. He just doesn't know how to control it, and he doesn't know what to do about it. As a matter of fact, it scares him. Okay, it really scares him because, and it makes him feel out of control. Okay, it does. It makes him feel out of control. We got the Star. They want to fix things. They want to heal things. They want to make things better. They actually want to open up a little bit to you emotionally. Just a little bit. I think they're going to run by some real stuff by you that they've really went through. They're going to let you in on a little bit, and it's going to be hard for them to talk about. It's about their family. It's about things that's happened to them, and they're going to see how you react to it. So they're just going to let you in on a little, and they're going to see how you react to it. And if you respond in a healing way, I think that they're going to tell you more. I think they're going to let more slip out. Spirit, tell me more about the intentions this masculine has towards, and you know what? They used to deal with this with alcohol is one of the things I'm getting, okay? But they no longer deal with it in that way. They still have their struggles, though. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about the intentions this masculine really has towards this feminine. Addiction. Release your addiction to this person. Okay. And cuffing season in reverse. Finding winter's warmth. So this is releasing their addiction to the deception, to covering up who they are. Okay. It is an addiction. It really is. So this masculine has replaced one addiction with another. Both of them very unhealthy. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this masculine is going to take towards this feminine. We got the Two of Pentacles here. All right, so they are struggling here. They're struggling. But again, I feel like Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like they're going to let you in on just a little bit. They're going to gauge your reaction. They're going to observe the way you react to them. They're going to watch your eyes. They're going to listen to your voice very, very carefully. Okay? And depending on how you respond, they're going to decide if they should tell you more about themselves, the true them, or not. All right? But they do want to talk to you because they do want to fix things, and they know this entails letting you in on a little bit, okay? They know they can no longer avoid the truth. They can no longer keep you in the dark about the truth about themselves. And it's like they look at it as like they've done something so horrible, you know? But in all actuality, yeah, they lied. But it's not like they've done something absolutely horrible, you know, that they're covering up. It's just that they're covering up who they are because they have been taught by people who are supposed to love them to be ashamed of who they are, which is not right. So this masculine is going to come forward, okay? And they're really going to be looking for that healing, all right? Let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to tell you about this masculine's energy. Okay, so balance is being restored here. And we have balance, okay? Because love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. And this is what this masculine is learning. It's not about putting on a false face so people will accept you. It's not about putting on a false face so people will agree with you. Okay? A great relationship is supportive. It doesn't just put you down. And a great relationship also challenges you when you're not being the best you that you can be. It challenges you to become more balanced, okay? So that's what this masculine is learning. A balance between real love and falseness. A balance between support and challenges. So let's get some messages here to the feminine from this masculine, heart to heart. What do they want to say? Spirit, tell me more. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That was crazy what I just saw. Okay. Wow. All right. Very talkative in the dream world, in the astral realm, and the spiritual realm, feminine, you're masculine. That's when you're going to get a lot of communication. And we have, I've dialed your number and hung up. Feminine, they have picked up the phone to call you, to just tell you everything about themselves, and they chickened out. They hung up. Very back and forth, right? Because the reason why they hung up is because they feel you have the ability to hurt them more than they can express. Because they haven't opened up to anyone since they were very young, around 10, okay? Anyone, not anyone, right? So they open up to you and you reject them. They feel like that would like do them in. That would hurt them more than they could ever even express. They feel that they can never, ever get over that. So they're being very cautious with their heart. We have, you've been in my dreams. So they're saying, you know, I haven't said these things to you, but I have been visiting you in the dream space. Okay, I have been communicating with you. They're also saying they dream of you all the time as well. Yeah, they feel safer coming to you in the dream space and talking to you and telling you these things. The intensity of the connection that you guys have, their emotions that they feel for you, it scares them, it frightens them, but it's also very alluring at the same time. Okay. And we have, they need more time to figure things out. So they're trying to figure out what to say to you. Number one, they're trying to figure out, really, they need to figure out who exactly they are. It's time for them to get to know themselves. And I feel this is a collective energy for the masculines. A lot of them are coming back home to themselves and really getting to know themselves on a soul level. Okay. So that's what I see happening. And that is my reading. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated with you, you can leave me a like, share, and a comment down below. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.